I got good news for you. I got good news for you. You made it. That's right. You made it. You have passed a whole lot of tests that you were presented with. Now, I ain't gonna say these tests are completely over, but for the most part, you have passed the necessary tests. Now, let me tell you this. You got to know that parallel realities are a real thing. They are, whether you want to believe it or not. Like every day, all day, you are jumping timelines. And the way that you are doing this is by the thoughts and the emotions that you are constantly selecting. That's right, I said selecting. And the way that you are selecting these thoughts and emotions is by what you are tuning into. That's right. Now, I know a lot of the times you may feel like you are overwhelmed with thoughts and emotions, and you feel like, you are out of control. Now, you got to know that that's the matrix. That's the hijack matrix trying to keep you held hostage. That's right. The hijack matrix is hating on you. It's hating on all its chosen ones. But we have surpassed this hijack matrix. And when I say this hijack matrix, I'm talking about the low vibrational frequencies that once had held us like in captivity. Now you got to know that these emotions and feelings and these intrusive thoughts, it's the AI, meaning it's artificial. It's literally artificial intelligence, meaning that you can stop it. And the way that you stop it is by selecting higher frequency thoughts, higher frequency emotions. Now, you probably already heard this. I'm pretty sure you have. But the thing is, are you applying the techniques and strategies every day of your life? Because a lot of people tend to know a lot of information. Like right now, we are in information overload. Like everybody knows a whole lot of information about a whole lot of different things when it comes to being a chosen one, a master manifester, or quantum time jumper. They know all this scientific stuff now because everything has been exposed and everything is being revealed. So the thing is, though, just because you know something mentally doesn't mean you know it internally for real. Like you can know the logistics, the this, that, the third, but it's like if you don't really apply it, then it's not doing you any good. So you got to know that it's time to take advantage of the opportunities that this new gateway that has opened up, because plenty of gateways have been opening up. Plenty of new dimension portals are always opening up, meaning you have an opportunity to get up out of the hijack matrix, meaning you can expand your consciousness. You can ascend to higher timelines. And it's so easy to do once you begin to actually do it, because, it's about doing the small things. The small things lead to the big things. And every second, you're making a choice, a decision to do this or to do that, to do this or to do that. Like it's happening throughout your day. And you got to know that this hijack matrix is always zooming into you, always spying on you, always watching you, actually sending things your way to see how you're going to react. Because as long as you are reacting to the things that this matrix is sending your way, then guess what? It knows it still got you in a chokehold. It still got you by the wayside. So you want to begin to show this hijack matrix, this Saturn moon matrix that's been ran by unseen entities. Yeah, I know who these unseen entities is. I ain't even got to say their name no more, but if you scroll down on my page, I talked about them a lot in the old videos. Like, I rarely bring them up now, but if you want to, you can scroll down on this page and check out who I'm talking about. But anyway, their name ain't even worth repeating at this certain time in my existence. Catch me on another day. I might, talk about it a little bit. But for now, I'm just telling you how to get out of your situation, how to ascend to higher dimensions and timelines and things like that. But yeah, it's just about taking the small, simple steps, because the more you execute on a small level, it's going to give you the confidence and the assertiveness to do more. It's going to make you more amped. It's going to make you feel like, oh, I hit that two-pointer. I know I can hit this three-pointer. Now, when I'm talking about two-pointers and three-pointers, I'm referencing basketball. But, basically, when you do something small, it can lead to you giving you confidence to do something even bigger. And I'm just here to tell you that it's time to really step it up, y'all. It's time to step it up. You got to know that, we live in the multiverse, and us supernatural beings, we can do a lot of different things. We are really magical beings. Like, I seen something on Google. They was talking about how, parallel realities is a real thing. Like, I've been saying this anyway, but, all truth has to be revealed. They're going to slowly roll the red carpet out for y'all and let y'all know what's going on. But they're going to do it to you when they're going to give it to you whenever they choose to, But, we have always been ahead of the game, and we know what's up right now. Like, us chosen ones, we know exactly what's up. But the whole point is that this is a real scientific fact, y'all. This is a scientific fact that your energy is very powerful. This is why you must become very selective and choose wisely and do things differently on a day-to-day basis, so you can get to different aspects of yourself. Like, the more you got to switch up your routine. Like, you got to switch up your performance, because you are performing. Everybody's performing. Everybody's acting. Whether you want to believe it or not, like, you don't need to be in a movie on the big screen to be an act. No, we're all acting. And that's just what it is. Like, you're acting like your regular self. That's you acting. Like, when you go to your job, you got a job, you act a certain way. When you're around your family, you act a certain kind of way. When you're around your man or your woman, you act a certain kind of way. When you're around your friends, you act a certain kind of way. And you probably like, well, I act the same way around everybody. No, you don't. It may be a little close, but everybody, acts certain ways when they around or amongst certain crowds and things like that. Because it's acting. It's cool. You're God. God can do whatever she want to do, or whatever he want to do. Your personality, your persona is just what it is. Is a persona. The same way you can be a good girl one day, next day you can be, a horrible girl. So you can be the nicest of the nice, but then you can, in an instant, you can goddamn lose it and be a whole nother type of individual. And people like, goddamn, I ain't know you was on that type of time. I ain't know that. But that's because we can be different personas. And I'm here to tell you that is perfectly great that we can do this. That's you jumping in different multiverses of yourself. The thing is, choose the version of you that benefits you the most. Which version of you gives you the most energy? Which version of you brings the most joy? Which version of you, you feel the most fulfilled? Whatever that version is, jump into it, step into it, and be into it on a day-to-day basis. And that's all I want to say, y'all. So yeah, just keep that in the back of your mind. Keep that in the front of your mind. Keep that with you as you're maneuvering out here in this hijacked reality. And don't get caught sleeping, because the Matrix wants to keep you in bondage. It's time to get out of this matrix, y'all. It's time to create. It's time to be fulfilled. It's time to level up. It's time to be the best you that you came here to be. So anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here. Until the next time, this is your girl, Coach Key. I'm out. Peace.